Recent earthquakes and typhoons have done great damage to hiking trails in Hualien. But did you know that mountain trails in the county are maintained by a passionate team of volunteers? Footpaths of every length are repaired by hand by volunteers after damaging natural events like quakes. These volunteers eschew big machines and imported materials, preferring to use the most simple methods to repair these pathways. And the whole project is done without any financial reward. Their aim is spending time in nature and keeping the mountains safe and accessible for others.
Equipment on the back, pickaxe in hand, they make their way through a lush forest. This is the pathway volunteer team of Taroko National Park. Many paths in Hualien get damaged by earthquakes and typhoons, so they turn up to use simple tools and bare hands to fix the situation, digging into the soil, picking away at rocks, and restoring the paths to walkable condition.
Our attitude is quite relaxed. It's like a day off, a way to unwind. In a sense, we're just getting out into nature. We carry out work at all altitudes, low, medium, and high. For example, at a high altitude, we have Shaoqilai Trail, Hehuan Main Peak, and Hehuan North Peak. At a medium altitude, we have Lushui Wenshan Trail on Lushui River. At a low altitude, we have Skadan and Dali Datong trails.
The Hualien Pathway Volunteer Team was set up in 2010. It helps restore ditches and walking paths all across Taroko National Park. They insist on working only by hand, without machines, and using materials found on the spot, such as rocks near the path, in order to minimize disturbance to natural ecology.
We want to maintain the paths in their most natural state. A typical construction project can cause environmental disturbance, but all our paths are maintained by hand using limited materials.
These volunteers use their free time to maintain paths through the mountains, both popular trails used by thousands of hikers annually, as well as much smaller paths way off the beaten track. They're an invisible hand propping up the mountain infrastructure, which so many people appreciate every year.